Good. All right. What day is it? Tuesday? All right. All right, we're good to go. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wisconsin Rapids for tonight's non-conference girls volleyball matchup between the visiting Chi-High Cardinals and the home Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders. Teammates alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight. It is a matchup that happened last year. It's a home-and-home thing here for these two teams. Chippewa Falls made history last year on the volleyball court when they made their first ever trip to the WIAA Girls Volleyball State Tournament last year. 40 wins for the Chi-High Cardinals, and looking to continue that momentum and continue the tradition of volleyball at Chippewa Falls. Wisconsin Rapids in a rebuilding situation for the Red Raiders under first-year head coach Corey Schaefer, and a lot of moving parts here for the Red Raiders and trying to get back onto that winning side of things here at Lincoln Senior High. Chippewa Falls trying to sweep the 3 or 4 games that they had here today. They took down the JVers in 3 sets, and the Chi-High Cardinals will look to, the seniors will look to improve to 12-2 on the young season. It is national anthem time. Put the headset down and turn over to Scout for our national anthem. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They've got offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook. Get started today. Starting lineups here for Chi-High and Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. So then starting lineups there for Chippewa Falls. We'll get those two here in just a second, as the Cardinals again 11-2 on the young season for the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Red Raiders. Number 3, Danica Young. Number 4, Anissa Brostowitz. Number 9 is Natalie Akey. Number 14, Danica Rosenthal. 16, Michaela Herman. Number 18 is Gabby Young, and the libero is number 2, Autumn Brostowitz. head coached by Corey Schaefer. For trophies, awards, engravings, and tons of gift and creative items, look to Awards and More in Wisconsin Rapids. They offer so many unique items, you're sure to find just what you need. Awards and More on Pepper Avenue, right across, not too far away from here. There's Awards and More in Wisconsin Rapids. Chi High on the right side, and Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln on the left as you watch on your screen. Again, appreciate everyone tuning in tonight on Zaleski Sports. Got some football. Goodness, what do we got tomorrow on Thursday? Football and soccer and volleyball. We've got it all for you on Thursday, and then of course football on Friday and Saturday, and then the weekend off. Luckily, luckily we don't have anything this weekend, or Saturday we do, of course, but Sunday and Monday supposed to be just as hot as it was last week. Nearing 100 degrees on Sunday and Monday. And then the public schools around the state go back to class on Tuesday morning. Brostowitz to serve things up, and we are underway here in Wisconsin Rapids. Far side pushed over by number 8. That's Lauren Ludy for Chi High. And it's an early point and an early substitution for the Cardinals. Olivia Sanborn will be back to serve once she tracks down the ball after she got tripped up by her teammate Lauren Ludy. Again, the only 2 losses for Chippewa Falls this year came to state champion McDonald Central and Marshfield. And popped up and can't be played back. There's an ace for Olivia Sanborn, and it's 2-0 Chippewa Falls. Again, Big Rivers Conference action starting in the not-too-distant future for Chippewa Falls. Rosenthal at the net and tipped up, and a point for Wisconsin Rapids. Danica Rosenthal with a kill for the Red Raiders. Sparhawk Trucking, they become one of the area's leading trucking companies, reliably hauling for over 44 years. Come work for the best and learn more at sparhawktrucking.com. Danica Young, the serve, and the kill. And a massive swing there by Sophie Robinson. Saw it during the warm-ups. They've got a lot of impressive athletes on this Chi High team. And again, a team that made the state tournament for the first time in school history last fall. Looking to continue that tradition here this year. Taylor Mosier, the libero, served it, now sets it up. Back to Robinson over the top of the tape. Set up, and over goes Brostowitz. Back row for Sanborn. At the net for the lefty, pushed over. Maddie Hunt for Chippewa Falls goes to the back row. Sanborn is there, far side for Michael Burrow, and she puts it down. 4-1 Chi High. See Chippewa Falls a couple of times this fall over in the Chippewa Valley. Take on Memorial and North. Rosenthal, Brostowitz will send it over. Popped up by Mosier. Near side, Robinson again. And off the volleyball official stanchion, and it's 5-1. Robinson making an early statement here for the Cards. Herman in the middle for Rosenthal. Now it goes out. Was it touched? The official over here says it was. And it's going to be a side-out point. Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. No argument on the side of Chippewa Falls. Just past 7 o'clock here in central Wisconsin. Bringing you non-conference girls volleyball here on Zaleski Sports. We got another non-conference game going on tonight as well. Pittsville is in Spencer. Spencer Rockets, Pittsville Panthers. We'll have Pittsville football on Thursday, taking on the Assumption Royals. And then Friday nights we'll have Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln and Wausau West. The game over in the Chippewa Valley this week, it's going to be tipped at the net. It'll be Eau Claire North, Eau Claire Memorial. at Carson Park in Eau Claire. And a kill for Burrow, and it's 7-2 Chi-High. Saw Chippewa Falls in week 1 and week 2 in the football field. Week 1 took down Holman. Week 2 came over to Schofield and lost to DC Everest. Cardinals back in action, of course, this week as well as the rest of the state. There's Akey into the net. 8-2 Chippewa Falls. Whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial electricianal work, you can rely on Econ Electric, where every job is done safe, done right, on time, every time. Line drive serve into the net by Sophie Robinson. Side out point, Wisconsin Rapids. Natalie Bone checks in, I should say, for Wisconsin Rapids. Michaela Herman back to serve. Herman a short serve, dug out there. Robinson sets it up. This time the lefty Hunt. That one's blocked by Gabby Young. Back over to Hunt again. This time tipped at the net. And it's going to be a lift or a carry on Chi-High. Herman back to serve again. Brewers back in action again tonight. Taking on the Northsiders, the Chicago Cubs, for the second straight game as Herman puts it into the net. 9-4 Chippewa Falls. Brewers looking for win number 10 in a row. They've stretched out their lead in the National League Central, of course, by winning 9 in a row. Took down the Cubbies last night. Herman tracks it down. Far side for Akey, the swing, and dug out by Mosier. Near side, and blocked to the net. Gabby Young and Natalie Bone, the blocks for Lincoln. Now Maya Zeman checks in for the Red Raiders. She'll be back to serve. Goes to the far side. Dug out by Burrow, near side, right over the top of the block. That time was Ludi. Far side goes way long on the attack by Danica Young. Side out point, Chippewa Falls. SC Swiderski and SCS Apartment or home is almost certain to be where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. The attack cross court that time by Grace Google. And dug out. Played up. Far side lefty for Hunt. And that one's going to be out. It was on the outside of the antenna. And it's points for the Red Raiders. Gabby Young to serve. Dug out in the back row. Played right at the net and mistimed her jump. Did Riley Terhark, and it's 7-10. Gabby Young back to serve it again. The back row. Dug out there again by Burrow. Near side. Goes cross court off the block. Was Ludi. And Young will send it over. Played up. Far side cross court. For Google. Sends it back over. Off the top of the tape. Robinson. Another attack, and this time successful for Lauren Ludi, one of the senior hitters for Chi-High. A substitution here for the Cards. Barrett Bovier, the freshman. Only freshman on this varsity roster, and that one goes long and in, right on the line. The attack successful for the Red Raiders. Back and forth we go here in Wisconsin Rapids. 8 serving 11. First set just underway from the Rapids field, or the Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Fieldhouse. Brostowitz sends it over. Played at the net and down. Riley Terhark on the kill. And it's 12 serving 8 now. Olivia Sanborn back to serve. Dug out by Brostowitz. Over to Brostowitz. And miscommunication between Rosenthal and Young. And point goes to Chippewa Falls. Sanborn back to serve it again. 13 leading 8. 13 serving 8. Far side. Across. Nice dig out there by Sanborn. The righty goes cross court, does Burrow. Dug out by Brostowitz. Brostowitz sends it over short and down for Autumn Brostowitz. 9 serving 13 as Natalie Akey checks back in. And short serve, nearly aced, and she did. As Danica Young on the ace. And it's 10 serving 13. Young again, another short serve. Up on it. Right at the net, blocked by Rosenthal. They play it again, hard swing off the top by Robinson. .14 serving 10 here. And back to serve will be Taylor Mosher for Chippewa Falls. Short serve. Herman sets it up for Rosenthal at the net and blocked by Robinson and Hunt. Herman sends it to the far side for Akey, right over the top of the block. Will veer, lefty Hunt is going to fly out. Hunt's got quite the wicked left arm and really, really smack it. And Brostowitz into the net. Popped over the net. Hunt. Robinson right back to Hunt. This time the lefty pushes it over and puts it down. .17 serving 11. Far side for Akey. Right off the bottom of her palm. Robinson sets it up near side off the top of the block, pushed over by Burrow, and it's 18-11. Sophie Robinson, I believe, serving. She is. And nearly aced it over the top. Robinson is there. Goes cross court and just out. That's 12 serving 18 here. And Chippewa Falls, a favorite in the Big Rivers Conference, along with Eau Claire Memorial, you would assume. Her Falls always right up there as well. It's good power over in the Chippewa Valley. And that was going to go long, untouched, and a service error. This time back in is going to be Lauren Ludy. And serving will be Michael Burrow. And a rotation violation on Wisconsin Rapids. As 20-12. here in the first. Rapids will be into serve again. Right before that, Coach Luke Heitke Starks is going to make a substitution. Kira Richardson will be back to serve with a big smile on her face. Kira Jr. Sends it overhand and dug out. Herman tracks it down over to Akey. Free ball here for Chi High. Richardson to Robinson. Right hand through the block and down by Ludi. That's 21-12. Good crowd on hand here at the Lincoln Fieldhouse on this Tuesday night. Timeout's going to be taken by Wisconsin Rapids. We'll take one quick break. Come back with the remainder of this set after this. Zaleski Sports.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Big time women's volleyball action in Nebraska tomorrow. They're going to likely set an attendance record for the largest attended women's volleyball game in history. They sold tickets to play volleyball outdoors at the football field in Nebraska. I believe it's 21-12. Robinson sends it over. And Young off the top of the tape, and good. But they're expecting nearly 90,000 tomorrow to watch women's volleyball in Nebraska. Nebraska, one of the top-tier women's volleyball programs in the country. Brostwitz over to Young, and a miss hit there by Young. What do you got? Oh, I must have put an extra point down. All right. I thought it was 21. We'll go with that. 21 serving 13, and Hunt in the middle, going to send it long. Was Gabby Young. Brostwitz, and there's going to be an ace by Hunt. (23-13). Maddie Hunt back to serve it again. The lefty goes right at Brostwitz. Herman over to Danica Young, and a kill for Danica. 14 serving 23 here, as Gabby Young will be back to serve. Good strong serve there. A couple of Cardinals run into each other. Can they send it over? They do in play. That's Lauren Ludi in the middle for Rosenthal. Lincoln showing a little bit more here tonight than they did last week against Auburndale. Gabby Young will serve it over. 15 serving 23. And now it's going to go out. And we're at set point here, 24-15. Autumn Brostwitz, the libero, checks back in for the Red Raiders. Barrett Bovier will be back to serve. Herman tracks it down. Over to Danica Young, right over the top. It's going to be out, and that'll do it for set number one. Chi High takes it 25-15. We'll be back after this about 2-minute break. Back after this here for set two on Zaleski Sports.
Save during the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Up to $150 back on a select set of 4 Goodyear tires. Buy online or mail-in rebate when you use the Goodyear credit card through June 30th at Sherrill Tire and Service Centers. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
The Midstate Technical College Healthcare Simulation Center, in a partnership with Aspirus, is a state-of-the-art interdisciplinary healthcare simulation center. It provides specialized spaces and simulation technology equipped with medium and high-fidelity mannequins and other equipment to create complex healthcare training scenarios. Visit our website at mstc.edu/simcenter.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Chippewa Falls will have the set here, or the serve, I should say, to start set number two. And tonight's broadcast brought to you in part here in just a second. Make sure I got it correct for you all and all of our sponsors as well. Mariani Packaging Company, located on the east side of Wisconsin Rapids, just 15 minutes from Plover. They're hiring. Full-time day and night shift food manufacturing positions are available at the largest independent dried fruit processor and packer in the United States. Visit Mariani.com to view open positions. That's MARIANI.com. Chippewa Falls winning the first one 25-15. Barrett Bovere to start it up. Rosenthal near side for Robinson, and it didn't make it over. Lincoln starts out 1-0. Let me get you a score from the soccer pitch as well. Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln is at Chi High in soccer tonight. First-year coach for the boys soccer team for Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln as well. We're tied up at 1. Short serve and unable to punch it over, in an ace for Olivia Sanborn. Sends it over. Herman. Far side. Danica Young sets it up. Another whack at it, and it's going to be blocked. And point. Lincoln tied at 2. Score update from Chippewa Falls. It is Chippewa Falls 1, Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln 1. They're in the 15th minute over in the Chippewa Valley. Tied at 2, Danica Young to serve. Pushes it over for Robinson, goes long, and the Red Raiders have got the lead here, 3-2. Danica Young fires over, line drive serve, nicely done. Chased down by Sanborn, free ball likely coming here for Wisconsin Rapids. Far side for Akey. Dug out there by Mosier in the middle and popped up, whistle blows, Rapids in the net. Tied at 3. Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids is your go-to for residential and commercial computer repair, custom-built desktops, off-site backup, and mobile repair. Look to Zach's Technology in downtown Wisconsin Rapids as Taylor Mosier serves it into the net. Danica Rosenthal back to serve for the Red Raiders. Serves to the back row. Sanborn is there. Robinson's going to give it another try and doesn't get much better than Sophie Robinson so far here tonight. And Sophie will be back to serve for the Cardinals. The senior. No jump serve. Not much there as a tough play by Michael Burrow. And then tried to chase it down with Taylor Mosier and fell into the net. 5-4 Red Raiders. Kayla Herman back to serve. Short serve. Chased down by Robinson. Another swing here for Burrow. And a tough pass there by Herman. We're tied at 5 on the attack error. Sign up for Fleet Rewards and get great deals sent straight to you. Plus, you'll earn points on every purchase made in-store or online. Sign up now at FleetFarm.com and get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at the Man's Mall, Fleet Farm. Dug out by Young. Herman, far side for Akey. Blocked. Played up by the Cards. They're going to say it was a lift or a carry, whatever that call is, and it's points for the Red Raiders. Akey line drive serve, but out. And back and forth we go, tied at 6. Pittsville and Spencer just underway. Spencer leading 7-6 in the first set. Dug up by Brostowitz. Young with the swing. Popped up by Robinson. Sending it over will be Ludi. Played up, didn't get over, and point for Chi High. 7-6. Cards. Now Maddie Hunt, the lefty, back to serve. Short serve. Herman chases it down over to Danica Young. Goes long and out. Point goes to Chippewa Falls. Maddie Hunt, the lefty again. Brostowitz digs it up. Herman's there. Push it over for Gabby Young. Near side. Cross court and making sure everybody's all right as Lauren Ludi with another kill. Looked like Brostowitz and Zeman running into each other. Short serve for Hunt. Herman is there, sends it over. Free ball here for Chi High. Another swing by Ludi, blocked by Young. Gabby Young with the block. Seven's going to be serving 9. That's Autumn Brostowitz. Autumn sends it over. Short serve. Nearly aced it. Goes cross court. does Google, and it's going to be a point for Grace. Then serving 7 as Barrett Bovir will be back to serve. Line drive serve, Brostowitz. Herman tracks it down. Autumn will send it over. Bovir, far side, cross court by Ludi, and Lincoln was in the net again. 11-7, Chippewa Falls. Bovir back to serve it again for the Cards. 11 leading 7. Brostowitz sends it up to the net for Danica Young. Dug out there by Bovir. Mosier to Robinson. Again, more Red Raiders colliding, running into each other, and Brostowitz will put it into the net. 12 serving 7 here in the first. Unlock the best home, auto, commercial, and personal loans in the Rapids area at Key Savings Bank. No matter what you're financing, Key Savings Bank has the personal touch with you at ease. Dream big with small rates. Key Savings Bank. Sophie Robinson goes cross court. Sophie again with a kill. 13-7. As Olivia Sanborn will check in, but before that, we'll have a timeout. Red Raiders. We'll be back to the Lincoln Fieldhouse in just a little bit here on Zaleski Sports.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
So an attack error and then a kill for Chi High. They lead 14-8 here in the second set. Olivia Sanborn back to serve it again. Herman to Rosenthal in the middle. Two-hand pushover. Mosher is there. Far side, cross court for Burrow. Dug out by Brostowitz in the middle for Rosenthal right over the top of the block. Danica Rosenthal. Danica Young on the serve. Sophie Robinson didn't get it over the net. 10's going to be serving 14 here. In the second set, Chippewa Falls leads 1-0. Score update from the friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Ian Happ doing more Ian Happ things against the Brewers. An RBI double. Scoring Nico Horner, and it's 1-0 Cubs in the first inning. Herman over the top, dug out, set up, Mosher. Far side, Burrow. Far side, Akey blocked by Hunt. Punched up, Rosenthal. Bovir is there, sets up for Robinson. One-hand pushover. Danica Young's there, Herman's there, good rally. Mosher far side for Burrow through the block. At 16-10. Short serve. Young Brostowitz with the kill. 11 serving 16 here in the second. Rosenthal sends over, long serve, and it's going to be out. Brostowitz, Herman, going to send it over. Hunt with the left, or the lefty. He's going to go under the net as Herman, and it's 18-11. Sophie Robinson back to serve. Senior attacker. Knuckleball is an ace for Sophie Robinson with a big grin. Robinson to serve it again. Knuckleball, and geez, that is a hard ball to return, and another knuckleball ace for Sophie Robinson. Serving with a smile is always going to be intimidating on the other side. And blocked to the net by Burrow. And a infraction on Wisconsin Rapids, and it's 21-11. Robinson again. Short serve, that time into the net. Natalie Bone checks back in. Michaela Herman back to serve for the Red Raiders. Nice serve there by Herman at the net. Gabby Young will get the kill. 13 serving 21. And back here to Wisconsin Rapids on Thursday and Friday. Football just outside at the Southwood County Stadium. Another great serve there by Michaela Herman. Robinson at the net. Attack there by Grace Google, and going to be sent over by Brostowitz. Robinson is there. Right hand for Burrow. Goes cross court. And more Red Raiders were in the net. It's going to be on the Red Raiders, looking confused on which number it was. Kira Richardson will be back to serve. Goodness. Be back to serve. Short serve there by Robinson. Hunt is going to play it up. Maddie asks for it back through the block and down. 23-13. Richardson sends it over. Gabby Young is there. Herman back row for Danica Young. That's going to go long. We're at set point here, 24-13. Kira Richardson going to try and finish this one off for Chi High in the second set. Natalie Bone is going to be down for the Red Raiders. Going to be 14 serving 24 here. Set point number 2 for the Cardinals. Natalie Akey sends it over. Dug out by Mosher. Right hand for Ludi, and she puts it down, and set 2 goes to Chi High, this time 25-14. We'll take another quick break, come back with our third set. You're watching high school volleyball on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chip's Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chip's Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Welcome. How may we help you?
New windows, new garage, new car, swimming pool, tuition. We're not talking scholarship here. And a vacation.
Our affordable home equity line of credit may be just what you need.
Medical expenses, braces for our youngest. How about the dog? Roof. How about the roof? And did I mention how long I wanted that vacation to be?
Your money, your life. How may we help you?
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln Senior High as we get you ready for set number 3, Chippewa Falls and Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Mutual Lawassa Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutuallawassa.com. Find an agency near you. Michaela Herman will start the third set off here. Chippewa Falls 25-15, 25-14 in the first 2 sets. Again, don't forget, Nace-Villery postgame show will wrap up our match here tonight. Michaela Herman. Long serve, dug out by Mosher there. Across court goes Ludi. Herman, near side for Bone. Mosher's there again. Bovier to Robinson as Sophie Robinson starts off right where she ended the first 2 sets with a massive kill, and it's 1-0. Heartland Custom Homes is Central Wisconsin's premier home builder, now with a location in Rome. Bring your next home, cabin, or getaway to life with Heartland Custom Homes. Olivia Sanborn back to serve. In the middle for Gabby Young, goes long and out. 2-0 Chi High. Get Culligan Water for only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com. Culligan H, the number 20.com. Herman far side for Young, and now it's going to go out. And it is 3-0 Chi High. And Big Rivers Conference seems to be as strong as it will or has been in the past. They're very good teams as Sophie Robinson and the Red Raiders able to get it over. Nice play there in the middle. An attack there by Riley Terhark. And that time, Gabby Young. Bovier, Robinson says, I'll do it. Good dig out there by Michaela Herman at the net again. And able to be played over by Terhark. And a kill for Chi High. They lead 4-0. Sanborn back to serve it again. Senior into the net. Side out point. Red Raiders. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Danica Young puts it into the net. 5-1 Cardinals. Maddie Hunt back into the game for Chippewa Falls. As the weather warms up, make sure you get it serviced this week before this weekend, your AC, and then make sure you get your furnace ready as well. Call our friends at Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling here in Wisconsin Rapids. We got more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Call Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling today. Block of the net, kill for Chippewa Falls. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Get a free quote from Kerry Van Aert. State Farm on auto, homeowners, life insurance, renters, and more. For both Wisconsin Rapids and Marshfield, find Kerry Van Aert State Farm on Facebook. Get started today. Taylor Mosher with the ace. And a timeout taken by Wisconsin Rapids. We'll be back after this quick word on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Wisconsin Rapids. Playing in the third set, 7-1 Chi High. Blocked in the net again by the Cards. Brostowitz sends it over to Brostowitz. At the net, Maddie Hunt touched the net, but they're going to say it was on the Red Raiders. Point, Chippewa Falls. For any size job when you need equipment, look to Wood Street Rentals, offering a great variety of rental equipment to help you get the job done with delivery service to any job site. That's Wood Street Rentals. Herman tracks it down, and cross court goes Gabby Young, and a side-out point. Red Raiders. Solaris customers have enjoyed the same low price for 5 years running. No tricks, no gimmicks, no kidding. Packages starting at $49.99 a month. Visit Solaris.net today and learn more. And Young that time serves it long. Made a Custom Apparel in Stevens Point provides quality decorated apparel from hometown schools and summer teams to corporate and team outings, along with promotional items and sporting goods. That's Made a Custom Apparel Business Park, and one of the many business parks in Stevens Point. Brostowitz, Akey sends it over. Free ball here for the Cards. In the middle for Maddie Hunt. Miss-hit it, but it works out to her advantage. And points for Chippewa Falls. Wisconsin River Orthopedics encourage you to stop living with the pain. Come see them and let's get you back to living your life to the fullest. For joint pain, rehabilitation, urgent care, and more, come to Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Sophie Robinson puts it into the net, looks over to the bench, and just grins at her coach, Luke Heitke Starks. A couple of substitutions here for the Red Raiders. Piper Bryce checking in for the first time, as well as Avery Dunn for the first time here tonight for the Red Raiders. Dunn, line drive serve. Robinson, over goes the Cardinals' Burrow. Brostowitz, can she get it over? She does. Robinson near side again for Burrow. Across and right on the line. Tough call, bang, bang play on that back line. It's going to be 11 serving 3 here in the third set. Needing a ball, Kira Richardson looking. Jay Veers slacking. They're ready to go. Ready to go here in Wisconsin Rapids as well. Closing in on 8 o'clock here in central Wisconsin. Chippewa Falls is going to try and finish this match in before 8 o'clock. And Hunt off of Rosenthal. $13 points away from sweeping this one. See if Chippewa Falls is going to try and get this one done before 8 o'clock. Done. Rosenthal says, I'll try it. And she does. Richardson digs it out. Far side, cross court. Back over to Akey. And just able to be played back. Mosier. Robinson muscles it over. Rosenthal's going to take it again. Blocked by Hunt. Against the net and point. Chippewa Falls. Richardson back over. Dug out by Akey at the net. And it can't be played back, and an ace, 14-3. Richardson again. And Brostwitz on the attack. Left hand is Maddie Hunt. 15-3. Over it goes, Brostwitz, done, far side for Akey, blocked to the net by Chi High. And blocked that time by Rosenthal. Points, Red Raiders. Zeman, the server, and she aces it. Pops it over. Robinson, can they get it over? And they do. Free ball here for Chi High. They do it again. Jousting at the net, far side for Danica Young, and Danica with the kill. Robinson, near side, wow. Lauren Ludy with another kill. Over the top it goes, Brostwitz. All the way to the back row. And again, might be a little late for Lauren to get going, but she's heating up here late in this one. 17 serving 6. Jason Zaleski, Rayla Schuler in Spencer tonight. Spencer took set 1 and leads set 2 9-7. We're at 18-6 here in the third set. As Maddie Hunt sends it over. Popped up. Brostwitz over to Bryce. Piper Bryce. And Red Raiders in the net again, 19-6. Maddie Hunt back at it for Chi High. And we'll have an opportunity post-game, talk to Coach Luke Heitke-Starks. Far side for Danica Young, punches it over to Sophie Robinson. Sophie's everywhere. Be our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game. Has a kill there for Wisconsin Rapids. 7 serving 19 here. Coming up next at the conclusion of this match will be our Nationville Dairy post-game show. Nationville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds in Nationville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or NationvilleDairy.com. Somehow tiptoeing that line and getting it over was Grace Google, and it's 20-7. And Barrett Bovier will be back to serve. Short serve, played at the net, over and across by Danica Young, and popped up by Robinson. Far side across the court and down for Lauren Ludy, and it's 21-7. 4 points for match point here for Chi High. And that time, Chippewa Falls in the net. And Chippewa Falls will be nearly a third of the way done with their regular season games have been played. This is their 14th match of the year already. Last year played just over 40 en route to a Division I state tournament berth, the first in school history. And Sophie Robinson going to have that one go right into the stands off the hands of Maya Zeman, and it's 22-8. Keep our eye on the Chi High Cardinals this fall, absolutely. And an ace, and we're double match point. And we'll talk to Coach Luke Heidke Starks at the conclusion of this match here tonight. Cross court, continue play here. Herman to Gabby. Across court, and Robinson with authority, and we're at match point. And Olivia Sanborn will try and finish it off here for Chi High. Popped up. And Brosowitz sends it over in the middle and over the top, and that'll do it. The kill by Riley Terhark will finish it here today for Chippewa Falls, finishing the last set 25-8. Scores tonight 25-15, 25-14, 25-8. Chi High gets the 3-game sweep over Wisconsin Rapids. Time now for a Nationville Dairy post-game show beyond the court with head coach Luke Heidke Starks and our Zaleski Sports player of the game, Sophie Robinson. Get back to the Lincoln Fieldhouse after this. Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing,